Oh, I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Mom, how can you say your son looks fine when he has shattered bones in both arms and legs?
It's not that bad, is it? You shouldn't lie to me.
Ma'am, I will take care of your luggage.
Oh, thank you very much. Here is my son's change of clothes.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Yudai Horikoshi. I am an ordinary high school sophomore. Just yesterday, I saved a girl from falling down the stairs. As a result, I suffered crushed fractures, a lie, in both hands and legs. And that girl is Miyako Maijima. She is the daughter of the president of the giant conglomerate Maijima Group. She's the same age as May, and she's won a lot of great awards and is often praised by the principal in the gymnasium. In addition, she is beautiful and has a good personality, so she is very popular at school. She's popular with the boys and is always surrounded by people. Perhaps it was because I helped such a rich young lady.
You are my daughter's benefactor. Let me repay you to the best of my ability.
As such, her father was very grateful, and I was admitted to a hospital with state-of-the-art facilities run by the Maijima Group.
Mr. Horikoshi, if you need anything, please call me.
Moreover, I was even assigned a cool maid named Sigure-san. By the way, my mother had asked her to remodel our house. That's too thick, I thought. Sigure-san, I have a favor to ask you.
Yes, anything.
Can I ask to be moved to a regular hospital room?
No, you can't.
I got an immediate answer. But the room is so luxurious that I don't feel at ease. I can't sleep in a hospital room that looks like a luxury hotel suite. I'm ordinary, people.
No.
It didn't work. Oh, by the way, is Miyako Maijima-san, whom I saved, alright?
Yes, thanks to you.
What? Did you just click your tongue?
No, I didn't.
It was just my imagination.
Yes, it's wood elemental.
What is she talking about? Sigure-san is a quiet woman who rarely speaks. She is very clerical and faithful to her duties. When I ask her for water or something, she immediately brings it to me.
However, she sometimes stares at me and clicks her tongue at me.
Sigure-san, did I do something to offend you?
No, you didn't do anything.
Did you just click your tongue?
No, I didn't.
Okay, it's a wood elemental.
What are you talking about?
You said it first, didn't you?
My name is Miyako Maijima. I'm the daughter of the president of the giant conglomerate Maijima Group. I'm nervous. As the daughter of the Maijima family, I have received numerous awards, but have I ever been so nervous? No, I have not!
Milady, how long do you intend to stay like that?
Sigure has been devoted to me as my personal maid since I was a little kid. She is like family to me now. But because, well, I got nervous about meeting Horikoshi-sama from now. Hey, Sigure, is there anything wrong with me? Is my hair messed up or something?
You're always perfect, miss. If some would criticize such a young lady, I'll beat them out.
Yes. Sigure has always been prone to getting blood in her head when it comes to me. She's scary sometimes. Whew. All right. Today, I came to pay my respects to Mr. Horikoshi, who saved me. I thought I should visit him right away.
Are you going to meet your benefactor without any preparation?
I was flabbergasted by the Sigure's words, and I spent a few days preparing for a good visit. Is it going to be okay that it has taken longer than I expected? Don't you think I'm an ungrateful woman?
You're fine, miss.
If Sigure says so, then there's no doubt about it. Sigure? Is something wrong?
Well, you were a little too protected, girl, young lady. Perhaps you should learn a little more common sense. Well, it's good for me because it's convenient.
I couldn't quite hear what Sigure said, but... Sigure, final confirmation. It's not allowed a single hair out of place. Because I'm about to meet my benefactor, my love. That's right, I was completely captivated in body and soul by Mr. Horikoshi who saved me. So, This first impression will be very important. I spent days and hours planning to make a good impression here. Failure is not an option.
Miss, confirmation is finished.
Okay, let's go. Then, I went into the hospital room and... Haru? The hospital room is completely empty!
Oh, it seems that he has already been discharged from the hospital.
What?
You can't visit him, can you?
But Seagray, you said... With the state of his injuries, it would be a while before he is discharged.
It seems that the injury was more minor than I thought. I'm sorry, miss.
Haru?
I got out of the hospital sooner than I thought. Both my arms and legs were crushed. A lie, but I'm glad. But I wish I could have taken a few more days off from school.
Horikoshi-sama!
What? You are... Majima-san? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her once since I saved her. I feel like she could have come to visit me, but... What? What's wrong?
Horikoshi-sama, I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Will you break your bones one more time?
What? What? And then...
Horikoshi-sama! Please break a bone, please!
I'm being asked to fracture bones, like crazy. Even if you say so...
Here's a bad...
What are you going to do to me with that?
What? You're going to break your bones, aren't you?
What is this girl talking about? Why do you want me to break a bone like that?
Because I want to visit you!
What is she really talking about? I've got it. Miyako Majima is a dangerous person. Okay, I'll try not to get too involved. I swore to myself.
Then... My original plan to visit my benefactor had been scuppered. This would make me seem like an ungracious woman who doesn't even go to visit my benefactor. When I discussed this with Seagray...
Why don't you just have him break his arm again?
I thought, I see, when I heard from her. But then I thought about it. I'm not sure about asking him to break a bone since I want to visit him. What should I do?
Well, miss, then let's give up the visitation plan and make a new plan.
A new plan?
Anyway, miss, you want to attract his attention, don't you?
Well, yes. Oh, did you just click your tongue?
No, I didn't.
Well, I thought so.
Well, since ancient times, cooking has been a means of attracting a man's attention.
Cooking?
Cooking has been a means of attracting man's attention since ancient times. Then...
So you're saying that I should get Horikoshi-sama's stomach with my home cooking?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I've never cooked before, but I've seen Seagray cooks. I'm sure it will be fine.
Yes, I'm sure you will be fine.
I'm going to make a dish that will grab Master Horikoshi's stomach. Horikoshi-sama, I've made lunch for you. Please eat it.
Huh? No, I already had lunch. I am full.
Haru? Oh no! I had forgotten that part. But I have to somehow get him to eat this lunch as planned. Even just a visitation plan is failing. Horikoshi-sama?
Yes.
Spit it out!
What?
Please spit out what you ate right here, right now!
What is she talking about?
Please, I want you to eat my lunch!
Oh, this is...
How do you like it? You must be getting a craving for it.
Hmm?
In the end, I could not get Horikoshi-sama to have my lunchbox that day. What should I do? I wonder how I can become a lover with Horikoshi-sama.
It seems that Majima-san doesn't like me. She wants me to break bones and spit out my lunch. She even tries to make me eat an unknown substance, which I'm not sure is edible. I'm sure I saved her, but... What? Maybe she's angry that I touched her body to hold her when she fell down the stairs? No, but I think it's unreasonable to say that she hates me for that. Well, anyway, let's not get too involved. That would be better for both of us. There she is.
Are you alright, ma'am?
Thank you very much. You are very kind for a young lady.
No, it's nothing special.
She's a good girl, isn't she?
Well then, ma'am, I'm going.
Sure, thank you very much.
Seagray, let's go.
Yes, milady.
Grandma.
Oh, Yu-chan. Are you on your way home now?
Yes, I am. What was that?
Oh, that girl. She saw me and went out of her way to stop the car and help me. She's a good girl, isn't she? I'm always so grateful.
Not just today?
No, she often helps me out. I wonder if you know her. If so, please tell her my appreciation next time.
I wonder if that's what this is all about. Is she acting like that only towards me? I wonder if she doesn't like me after all. Well, I'm kind of shocked. I wonder if I should ask her about it tomorrow, but I don't want to get close to her. After thinking about it for a while, my curiosity got the better of me. And the next day, as usual today, Majima-san brought me an unknown substance lunchbox, so I decided to ask her. Hey, you don't like me, do you, Majima-san?
Horikoshi-sama asked me, don't you like me? I wondered what he was talking about. I like him so much. I mean, how could I dislike him after he saved me? After that, I asked him why he asked me such a question.
Because you always harass me.
What? Harassment?
You bring me a bat while asking me to break my bones. You try to make me eat unknown things, and try to make me spit out what I had for lunch. But when I look at you, you're nice to everyone else. If you only do that to me, does it mean you don't like me?
When he said that, I was astonished. I'm doomed!
Miss, if you are going to lie down, please do so on the bed. Otherwise, your clothes will get dirty.
Seagray, I have looked back at my behavior up to now.
Yes?
Then, I realized that I look like a very bad woman to Horikoshi-sama.
Yes.
I realized. No wonder he doesn't like me.
Of course he does.
You noticed?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? Your head was acting crazy.
Of course I didn't. I'm the one who made you crazy.
What does that mean? I remember. It was Seagray who suggested all of those, wasn't it?
Yes, I did. I restrained you from going to the hospital until Mr. Horikoshi was discharged. And I was working behind the scenes to get him discharged as soon as possible.
Why did you do that?
In order to prevent you from going to visit Mr. Horikoshi. That way, he will not get a good impression of you.
Why?
Why? It's obvious.
Huh?
I didn't want my very favorite young lady to be taken away by some unknown man.
Eh?
I am grateful to him for saving you, my lady, but this is different. When I realized that you were in love with him, I made a plan to make Mr. Horikoshi hates you.
No kidding! Then, all of what I did to him?
Yes, I suggested home-cooked food because I thought it would make a bad impression if it was made by you with no experience in cooking.
Seagray, you made me tell Horikoshi-sama to spit out what he ate, didn't you?
No, that was something you said on your own. I did what I did, knowing that my actions would hurt you, my lady. I will accept any punishment.
Seagray,
if you wish me not to show my face, I will do so.
I can't do that, you know?
Milady.
Because Seagray is like a precious family member. What am I supposed to do now? Now Horikoshi-sama hates me. There's no way I can attract his attention no matter how I try. Oh? An old lady whom I often see on my way home from school is crossing the street on a crosswalk with a green light. She seems to have bad legs and back, and her walking pace is quite slow. If she keeps walking at this pace, the light might change to red. Okay, And just when I was about to go help her as usual, I saw a car running into the pedestrian crossing at a high rate of speed. Huh?
Oh, you're awake? Thank God. The doctor said that you just fainted and that you would wake up in a while. But I was still worried.
I like you.
What?
Horikoshi-sama. No, Yudai-sama. No, Yudai-kun. No, you. I love you.
What is she talking about right after she wakes up?
God is so chic to show me a dream where I wake up and the person I love is peeling apples next to my bed.
Do you think it's a dream?
Of course it is. There is no way this is a convenient reality. If this were reality, I'd eat spaghetti out of my nose. I'll bet you.
Oh, so I'm going to see some very interesting pictures later on. I'm very much looking forward to it. Maijima-san, don't you remember? When you saved my grandma from the car that crashed into you, you hit your head protecting my grandma who pushed her down and you fainted.
Well, yes. I remember saving the lady before I fainted, though. You said your grandmother?
Yes. It was my grandma that Maijima-san saved.
What? No. There is no such a convenient story. It's a dream after all.
Do you want a bunny apple?
Oh, I'll have some. It's so delicious. So, this isn't a dream?
She's a funny person. My grandma always talked about you. She said you were a good girl.
Horikoshi-sama? Well, all those delusional things I said earlier, well, I thought it was a dream, so I thought I should just let my feelings out.
I know how you feel, Maijima-san.
What?
I asked Sigure-san.
Sigure told you?
She said that Sigure-san was responsible for all of Maijima-san's eccentricities so far.
She blames herself for everything. It's true that Sigure suggested most of the work, but I was the one who finally agreed to it.
Well, I'm so grateful to you for saving my grandma's life. I brought this fruit for you. You can have some if you like.
Thank you very much.
What? Why are you thanking me?
Many things. Also, saving my life.
It's all right. You saved my grandma. We don't owe each other.
By the way, if Sigure told you, what about a relationship?
Can't it be from a friend? Huh?
That's right. It's natural for me to be rejected.
No, I didn't reject you, did I?
What? But you just said we could start with friends.
You see, we don't know each other at all, do we? I didn't even know you knew my grandma until recently.
That's true.
I'm glad you think well of me too, Maijima-san. But it was only because I happened to be the one who helped you at that time. If I had helped someone else...
That's impossible!
Maijima-san?
I'm sorry, but I'm not the kind of easy woman who would fall in love with anyone just because he saved me.
Oh, really?
I understand exactly how you feel about me, Horikoshi-sama.
I'm sorry for what I said, but I digress.
I was originally interested in you, Horikoshi-sama.
What? Is that so? But we don't know each other, do we?
I was curious about him of my own accord. Horikoshi-sama was so kind, so good-natured, always helping someone. You stood out, for better or worse.
Really?
If someone was in trouble, you would call out to them. And if someone needed help, you would run to them. I admired you, Horikoshi-sama. And I wanted to be someone like you. That's why I called out to your grandmother.
I see. You make me sound like a superhero when you say it like that. But I'm just like you, Maijima-san.
What?
My grandma was the kind of person who couldn't leave people in trouble or who asked for help. Maybe it's because I was raised by her like that. I can't leave those who are in trouble.
So you're saying we're both influenced by your grandmother?
Maybe.
Then we should be grateful to her.
Why?
because she brought me and Horikoshi-sama together. I am looking forward to having you as a friend from now on. I'll do my best to get to know you, and you get to know me.
Yes, thanks. Thus, Majima and I became friends.
I see. It failed.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Well, it can't be helped. My daughter fell in love with him that much. I have no choice but to admit it. More than that, I'm sorry. I made you a villain because of my selfishness of not wanting my daughter to have a boyfriend.
Sir, don't worry about it. I didn't want her to have a boyfriend either.
I see. Boyfriend for my daughter.
Congratulations, miss.
Well, do you have any plans for a party today?
Today is a party to commemorate the fact that you have a boyfriend.
What? I don't have a boyfriend.
Excuse me?
I told you, I don't have a boyfriend.
So you're telling me that the kid dumped you, miss? I'm going to call up the Maijima Group's battle group right now.
Wait, no! That's not it! It's not like he dumped me or anything!